Hi, this is Paul Potratz, and I welcome you to be part of my workshop at NADA. The topic is transforming a traditional dealership into a digital dealer group. I'm going to take you through a one-year transformation where we started out with 10 brands and grew to 15 brands. It sounds easy enough to become a digital dealership, but it's really not, in the sense you've got to have buy-in from your management staff, your salespeople, and everybody. And you think about it, why is that? Well, when you start scaling back on your traditional media, your radio and your TV and your newspaper, you've got that old sales staff as far as they grew up with newspaper, radio, and TV. They don't see the newspaper ad, you're not advertising, you're not helping them to grow their income. So with the transformation, this transformation I'm going to take you through, I'm going to show you exactly how to get buy-in from your management staff, your salespeople, your service writers, your service managers, everybody at your dealership. They're going to understand exactly that your digital campaign has replaced it, and it's a much better replacement. This transformation, where we started with 10 dealerships as far as 10 rooftops and grew it to 14 rooftops in a one-year span. We had 300 leads per month coming into one internet manager. We grew that in a one-year period to become 15 internet managers and 3,000 leads, and it's still growing. The advertising cost per unit has come down. But again, now this dealer group is a digital dealership. They're thinking digitally. They're doing e-commerce. Their selling style is completely changed, and their marketing strategy is completely changed for the better. We started out, as far as when we were traditional, we were focused on our own backyard. We've expanded that out to where we cover 5 states now, as far as our core coverage area, but we're selling vehicles all over the country, but we're focused on those 5 states. With as far as this new advertising strategy, with not only just as far as pay-per-click and search and display and remarketing, social media is part of it. But the kicker is we also kept some traditional media in the mix for our own backyard. But a digital e-commerce strategy is a way a dealership has to go. During this workshop, I'm going to cover 8 topics. So when you leave from this workshop, you're going to have a game plan. You're going to have a strategy to put in place. The 8 topics I'm going to cover is starting with your dealership's creative message. I'm going to show you a creative message that will work well traditionally and digitally. And then we're going to move right on into as far as getting buy-in and empowering your managers, your sales staff, your service managers, and your parts managers in a digital strategy. And then we're going to talk about the new training process, a training process for the new sales associate. In other words, a sales associate for the 21st century. I'm going to talk about your business development center, what they're responsible for and what they're not responsible for. And then we're going to talk about video, how video is going to allow people to shop for your vehicles, your sales, and your service 24/7. And then we're going to talk about your website design, how you've got to convert your website to make it actually convert for a change. And then we're going to talk about increasing your sales radius, how far out you should go, which media you should use to cover the entire United States. And then TV production, which is a big one. Because with TV production, we've got TV production for traditional TV, but you've also got streaming on-demand TV. In other words, the people on Netflix and Hulu and such, and then you have video pre-roll. This is going to be a fast-moving workshop where I'm going to cover all the topics you're going to need to be able to go back to your dealership and become a digital e-commerce dealership. I'm Paul Potratz, and I hope you join me at NADA.